everyone, and thank you for tuning in to another video. For those who are new to my channel, my name is Sonia and I recently got into budgeting. My hope is for my content to introduce you to new methods of taking over your finances. Let's get into the video. A high yield savings account rewards you with a higher interest rate, allowing your money to grow even faster as it sits in your account. I'm going to have some high yield savings accounts pop up on the screen that you can look into. I personally use Capital One and Marcus by Goldman Sachs. Just because I use these companies doesn't mean you should. You should go with anyone you feel comfortable with. These are just some suggestions. Please always do additional research, and if you have any questions, feel free to comment. As you can see, all these interest rates are different. The interest rate will go up and down over time. Currently for me, in my Capital One accounts, the interest rate is 4.35%. In my Goldman Sachs account, is 5.35%. And that's because I recently referred a friend, so that's going to be my interest rate for the next 3 months. You can use a high yield savings account for many things. Like, I know some people use it to save money for a new car. You can use it for saving up for a down payment on your house. You can use it for vacation. You can even save it for your wedding or maybe even your honeymoon. I personally use my high yield savings accounts for different things, but I personally recommend using a high yield savings account as an emergency fund to start off. I understand a lot of people don't feel comfortable having multiple accounts, so if you just wanted to have one, I would use it for emergency. An emergency fund is cash set aside for unplanned expenses or financial emergencies. Let's just say you lose your job, you have medical expenses, unexpected travel, home repairs, car repairs. In the beginning, I was using Dave Ramsey's baby step tracker to save $1,000. I will have the link to the PDF in the description box below. You can download it for free if you want, so you can be able to fill out as you save. So basically each square is worth $25. So for every $25 you save, you will color in the squares until you get to 1,000. So now we're going to get into my personal goals for some of my high yield savings accounts. For my car maintenance, I want to be able to maintain $500 in that account. As far as my self-care, I want to be able to maintain $150 to $200 in there. And my emergency fund, obviously I want to have $1,000 because I believe you should always have money set aside for an emergency, at least $1,000 minimum. I personally enjoy having my money in a high yield savings account than a regular bank because first, they pay you more interest and it helps you not be as tempted to grab from the money. In a bank account, you'll see your checking and you'll see your savings and you're just like, oh, let me just transfer this money. With a high yield savings, it kind of makes it, I don't want to say it makes it harder, but you do have to do additional steps to take that money out. It's literally online banking. You don't receive a card or anything. Sometimes the transfers do take 1 to 3 business days depending on your bank and the institution you choose to have your high yield savings account with. So let's just say I needed to spend $1,000 on my car real quick. I would put the money on my credit card and just transfer that money that I have in my high yield savings account to make the payment for that credit card. Well, here's an example from my Capital One account. I wanted to show you a little bit what it would look like. So in this picture, I have $434.42 in my car maintenance fund, and I received $1.44 back in interest for that month of November. Here's an example on the lower side. I had $32.54 in an account and I only got back 16 cents for the month. I really hope you enjoyed this video and I definitely have more content coming soon. Let me know if this was helpful for you. Also, you can list some tips in the comments that you feel like will help everybody. I just want you guys to know that these are things that have worked for me. It might not necessarily work for you. If you try it out, please let me know. Let me know how it's going. I'm also going to give you guys an update on my finances, so it's like we're doing it together. It could be something that we do together. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.